Welcome to the special edition of Executive Conversations, filmed amid the energy and excitement of Dreamforce 2023. I'm Leandro Perez, ready to be inspired again by the vision of our global leaders. We've already had so many incredible conversations. If you've missed an episode, you can catch up at sfdc.co/conversations. Welcome NAB's Charlotte Cadness, executive in NAB's Digital Data and Analytics division. Charlotte has worked around the globe across a variety of sectors in a range of C-suite roles. Today, she focuses on creating a world-class digital experience for NAB's customers, and that's where Salesforce comes in, helping NAB nurture that relationship-led approach to banking with a 360-degree view of their customers. Welcome, Charlotte.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
I was looking at your profile. You've lived everywhere in the world. What's your favourite country?
My favourite country? Two places spring to mind. So Japan, I love Japan. And France, I really like.
Really? I didn't even see. Hold on, I saw Dubai. I saw all this New Zealand. Okay, France and Japan.
Yeah.
Any reason for that?
Well, I did study both languages at university, so it's quite nice to know the language. But I love the food. I like the culture. I really enjoy different cultures and different ways of looking at the world.
Well, the good thing, this is a global event here at Dreamforce, so you'll be able to meet the Japanese contingent, the French contingent. I can make that happen.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Well, look, we're at Dreamforce.
Yes.
What's one thing you'd like to see this week, or you really must do?
I am really looking forward to meeting other customers of yours and understanding more about their journeys and how they're thinking about the new innovations around AI, Gen AI, and so forth. So yeah, should be good.
I think we can deliver that this week. Over 40,000 customers here on site, so we can find that for you. Now look, I introduced the role a little bit. Did I miss anything there? Anything specific that's unique to the role?
Yeah, so my role is really thinking about the digital experience for our customers and creating the best experience possible, whether that be through our digital channels, customers wanting to self-serve, or also the relationship-led experience. So how can we give our colleagues the tools that they need to create insight and build a deeper conversation, have deeper conversations with our customers?
I love digital transformation as well, and I hear you're leading that. So tell me a little bit around that customer journey and how you've thought about that at NAB.
Yeah, so we are, as I said, very focused on a relationship-led experience for our customers and how can we deepen that relationship. And so CRM is core to that experience for our customers. And so we've been transforming our business in terms of the CRM that we've provided to our colleagues, and we're getting everyone onto the same platform. So we're halfway through our journey, I'd say. Our business bank is using it, retail bank is almost there, and we're now looking to our corporate and institutional bank. So it's a long and very exciting process, but we're really seeing the wins, and getting everyone into that 360-degree view of the customer is very powerful.
Now, I'm sure as part of that, getting the data in order across all those divisions is super important, and you're also in a regulated industry, so how are you thinking about that?
Yeah, so as a regulated bank, we need to think about the way in which we're having conversations with our customers, ensure that those are recorded, and we do something called compliant conversations. So what we do is we're able to track the compliance of the conversations that our bankers and specialists are having. The data and insights is so important because we get the reporting out of the back of it, and whatever we develop for one division, we can then reuse into other divisions as well, which is fantastic. So it gives us a really good vantage point across the organisation to ensure that we are meeting those regulatory standards.
I love a bit of reuse. That's always efficient. I'm sure it keeps the C-suite very happy there.
Right, yeah.
So obviously, there's a lot of press around AI. We're talking about it. We're innovating. But how is NAB thinking about this space?
Yes, so for NAB, it is certainly an important tool in terms of innovation. The way in which we're approaching it is really taking a customer-led experience angle, and we're thinking about what's going to create the best experience for our customers, and also within a very strong risk framework. So really thinking about the risks that we want to take and don't want to take, and putting that framework together for our colleagues so that they can look at these new tools and understand these new tools within that context. Data ethics and privacy, all very important considerations for us.
Just to ask a sort of follow-up question there, how are you bringing people along on the journey? Is everyone jumping in, or are you having to lead from the front? What's going on there?
Yeah, so it is, there's always a group of people who are really excited about the tools. We need to put frameworks in place to ensure that we're doing that in a safe way, and it's obviously all about the customer experience and ensuring that we are delivering more and better for our customers. So putting the framework in place is really important. And for those who aren't who might be a bit concerned about what AI could mean for them and their roles, we're actually finding that some of the proof of concepts that we're doing just allows people to play around and see how AI can augment their roles rather than completely take over. So
I think getting hands-on is always super important.
It is,
People understand
yes,
it,
yes.
less scared. So tell me, the way you've described the story, it all seems so easy. I'm sure, you've been on this journey, the folks that are listening in, what advice can you give to them on how they can follow in the footsteps you've already done?
Yes. So one thing I often talk about is progress over perfection. Okay. It is so important to be able to demonstrate value along the way. So as we embark on a very long, 3-4 year journey of transformation, being able to demonstrate to the C-suite and to your customers and to your colleagues as well who are using the tools that you're delivering value and that and getting that feedback loop as well. So that's probably my key learning through this process.
What's the one thing you're most proud about that journey so far? Is there one moment that comes to mind or something that you've achieved that you say, wow, that's something I can look back to?
I just love hearing the feedback from our colleagues and from our customers when we've put these new systems in. They've been working on systems that are a little bit older than the Salesforce system they're using today. So just hearing how intuitive it is, how easy it is, how it's helping them really understand customers better, that's what I love.
Well, look, thank you again for making the time today. It's going to be an incredible week. I'm sure you're going to have those connections you're looking for and then sharing your story as well. So thank you again.
Pleasure. Thank you.
I want to thank all of our incredible guests for sharing their thoughts on some pivotal subjects, including their AI perspectives. For more of this special Dreamforce edition of Executive Conversations, head over to sfdc.co/conversations, where you'll also see some interviews that we caught right here on site with Parker Harris, Amy Weaver, Peter Schwartz, and some special customers. Thank you for tuning in to our Executive Conversations Dreamforce Special. See you next time.